Hello everybody, my name is Zukumar and this is Hot Mode. Today on Hot Mode I'm going to be talking about Off-White. This video was requested a really long time ago, and I know I have been super weird about what I've been posting on my channel, but don't worry, I'm gonna talk about that soon and let you all in on the secret of why I've been doing that. Not that there wasn't a secret, but I thought I should talk about Off-White. I think the menswear shows are coming up in January. I want to start to talk about a lot of the menswear shows before the menswear shows begin, like Pitti Uomo and New York Fashion Week Men's, and then when the shows come out I can start to review them, which is something that I think you guys would also really enjoy. So Off-White is kind of one of the bigger streetwear brands currently on the market. It's up there with Vetements and Gosha, and I think that Virgil Abloh, who's the creative director, was pushed up because of his friendship with Kanye West. I think he was Kanye's stylist or creative director or something, and then Virgil started making clothes. He started making the Off-White panels or whatever, and then he started putting out a collection, and then it was, started to get picked up by Vogue Runway and Anna Wintour, and so it kind of got this highlight. So yeah, let's just get into the clothes. At first, I thought it was really just all sweatpants and sweatshirts and backpacks and weird shoes and stuff like that. And I very quickly realized that it's not. It's actually a pretty stellar brand. It's up there for me with menswear brands like Raf Simons, Gosha, and even Vetements. I think that those four brands are kind of the four pillars of menswear currently in the late 2010s. Raf Simons obviously is a menswear icon. If you don't know about Raf Simons, who are you? I think Vetements and Gosha really have pushed themselves through and also have started to kind of blur gender lines for menswear and kind of help to allow different aspects of menswear to come through. And I think Off-White does a really good job of just putting themselves out there, Virgil does a good job making collections that are a mix of streetwear and tailoring and menswear and mixing them together. I don't know if he actually has a background in not that he doesn't have a background, but if he has a degree or anything in fashion, and even if he doesn't, I really don't care. I mean, I think he does an amazing collection. So let's just talk about it. This is gonna be a shorter video. I think he does an amazing job of mixing the basis of what the streetwear is, which is sweatshirts and sweatpants, and mixing them well with tailor-fitted outfits. Mixing them with pants and shirts and putting them all together to kind of make it this cohesive brand, which I think a lot of designers have a very hard time doing and have a very hard time making actually look cool. And I think the streetwear brand and the streetwear, the iconic part of the streetwear that Virgil has put out really gives him that step up above a lot of other designers. I think his women's wear is actually pretty stellar too. I can talk about that another time, but I think let's just stick to the menswear here. I also think Virgil kind of plays with femininity in a really cool way. Also, it's just really nonchalant. It's what a guy would want to wear. It's, a t-shirt and a jacket and a pair of pants and a pair of sneakers, and it doesn't do anything crazy. And I also think that's another really amazing appeal to actual menswear and the collection part of it, not just the streetwear part of it. And I also think Virgil pushes himself in terms of what can be acceptable, and I think that's an amazing designer that knows how to push, where to push, how much to push, and when there's a pushback from the collections. And I think Virgil sees that, understands that, and incorporates that into his designs. I even think his latest collection, the Spring 2017 show, was really beautifully feminine, and I think that he did an amazing job of taking the kind of boring streetwear that, not that it's boring, but what could be considered boring. I think he does an amazing job of taking what could be considered boring streetwear, just sweatshirts with the designs on it, but pushing himself to make graphics, to sew on badges, and to push the styling as well. I think Ian Connor does the styling for the collections, and I think the collections are really well done, and I think the styling of them are also really well done. I even think the silhouettes of everything works. Everything works. So I know that was a really short rundown of what I think, but I don't think there's anything really wrong with Off-White. I think that it really has made itself a menswear staple in the streetwear and menswear system right now. And I can't wait to actually see what Virgil does in the future. I hope that he continues to push himself and doesn't just kind of lie flat and just keep it where it's at. I hope he keeps going and going and going and making it acceptable and making it cool and doing all those things. So please let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, that's it. So, TTYL.